Okay, so this warning, it explores emotional scenarios and themes that some players might find distressing. Themes such as bereavement, trauma, and PTSD are explored in the game, with scenes that may be distressing for some players, especially related to drowning. If you are sensitive to such content or find it distressing, please exercise caution and consider whether this game is suitable for you. If you experience a negative reaction or require mental health resources, consider exploring the following links if you're in the US for information on mental health helplines and support.
Keep those lines clear.
Oh, there's voice acting.
Matthias and Llewellyn are down there already. Yeah, they're waiting inside.
Okay.
How's it looking? Pretty hectic out there.
Oh, that's us, I guess.
Cam? Lost in your thoughts again?
Oh, not us. No.
You're already playing out the dive, aren't you? I'm excited to get back down there too. And it's our team that get to raise her after all this time.
Why is her hair green in the subtitle thing?
There's no reason to be worried. You know this.
I have a feeling there's every reason to be
Besides,
worried.
Llewellyn and I'll do the heavy work. You just need to watch out for us. You're my dive partner for a reason. I trust you. You see far more than most.
Get Alex's gear ready. We'll be right out.
The little walking animation.
My weather eye tells me of a good window, but it won't hold.
Him and his weather eye, always seeing waves. But I hear you, old man.
Oh, yes, yeah.
I'll be right out. Like a doting father. Nice to get a sense of what that's like.
Okay.
Cam, there's something that I haven't been completely,
What?
Oi! You two stop stalling. Get up
Hey.
the phone, Alex.
Coming!
She was just gonna make a really important confession.
We better not make him wait then.
No. Tell me the thing. Tell me the thing.
Let's talk later, alright?
I have a feeling there's not gonna be a later. Tell me the thing.
Tamar about the cradle? We'll need it soon. He was in the hub last I saw.
Oh, these are old-timey diving suits. Okay. Wonder what year this is. Oh. There's some, lag there. Oh. So.
Easily helpful. Good. It makes this whole endeavor quicker, lifting the main wreck in one piece. Leave the paperwork and get back to it. We need all hands on deck. About that, Tamar's a bit behind. Crying out loud. Every time. Useless.
It's my fault. I asked them to help me with preparations.
Tell Kmart to get the move on and get this report written.
Ooh, this is pretty. Wow.
I'll come and help you after I'm done here.
Okay. I was just looking around.
How can I help, Cam? The cradle. To be honest with you, we're behind. I'm trying to find mislaid parts. At this rate, the whole expedition will be delayed. Is there anything that you and Alex have been planning for the dive that you can move forward? If you could give me more time, you'd be a lifesaver. How are you?
Okay. I guess our character is replying in words we don't get to see. Sure. Alex. Can I go into her cabin? Apparently I can go into her cabin. Okay. Feels a little invasive, but apparently we're really good friends, so... A garden on a salvaging ship. Yeah, I know, right? Apparently Isabel Greenwood is really rich. Alex's late mother, Karis. She was pretty. With a Victorian outfit, which would make sense. Alex's mom's necklace. Can we not read the letter? Okay, sure. She's had it since she was a baby. Aww. That's cute. I'm guessing that's us? Alex and us? We never get to see our own face, I guess. That was a great day. Aww. There we go. Figurehead and bowsprit needs cradle. Captain's quarters. Dig site 3, sun and crew deck. Dig site 4, cargo hold. Dig site 5, pile of debris. Figurehead and bowsprit, debris, hold. I see. New clues. Oh. Go here to solve mysteries. Information collected is sorted on the left-hand side and are placed in the relevant empty slots on the right. You need to place items with the matching category. Okay, so... Oh, I guess we're giving him time to work on the cradle so, by suggesting where we might find the statue, I guess? Select the slot. Then the item you want to place. When all items are placed out, piece it together. Wrong assumptions will be highlighted. Okay. Use the guide text to your advantage. When successfully pieced together, a conclusion can be made. 5. Okay. So I'm still missing some information, I guess. You can pet the kitty! Oh my goodness, you can pet the kitty! I hope the kitty doesn't die. Oh no. The kitty better be okay by the end of this. If the cat ends up drowning with everyone else, I'm rioting. I will shut down the game and not play it anymore. Materials. A marble crab. Oh, wait! That's the oh, dig site 3! Oh! And they said the statue had a crab claw. Ahahahaha. Dig site 3. Yeah! We got it! Conclude! Hint, intuitions. Finally, you will get the full conclusion and new clues given. Alex had found a marble claw at dig site 3 that could be a piece of the goddess Thalassa statue. Finding her is top priority for Isabel. I should go give the news to Bailey. Some conclusion will awaken scenes showing the event unfolding. I don't know. I don't know exactly what year we're in. I guess 1920, but I don't know.
You're still below decks with Kmart? Llewellyn, just like that, keep feeding it through. Sorry, Camp, the 3 of us have started on the figurehead. We could really use you.
Oh no!
Right, I'm coming, Matthias.
No, you shouldn't be working on the figurehead right now! No! Oh, I'm guessing that's Isabel.
Stop dawdling, will you? Get over here.
Oh, that's how we're communicating with the divers?
What took you so long? What's happening with the cradle? That makes sense. Concentrating on the third site instead. Let's get you geared up. Would you look at that?
Oh! Oh! Oh no! Yup.
Get clear! It's coming down on top of you! Matthias? Matthias, are you alright? Alex, can you get him? Anyone? You need to get down there.
Oh, that wasn't even the cradle. That was something completely different. Holy shit. I thought it was the cradle that was gonna be it. But no, it's the crane. No, no.
Calm is on the way. Anyone? Speak to McDonald!
Oh boy. Did all three of them just die? I sure hope not. That'd be sad. All at once.
I got him. Matthias is hurt. I'm bringing him up. No. I'm good. Good job. Alex, what's your status? She was on the other side when... Alex, are you there? Are you hurt? We need to...
Oh, is Alex the only one who ends up dying? Oh, that's really sad.
Matthias, get off the line. Calm is on the way. Llewellyn, get Matthias up here. We'll be fine. We should go.
Oh no.
Calm, flares are being dropped to guide you. We're almost with you, Alex.
How do you know exactly where to drop the flares? I thought the Thalassa was gonna go down, but I guess not. It might still. Who knows? Ooh, okay, this is getting a little spooky.
According to Llewellyn, she should be somewhere close to Site 5. Just follow the flares. Alex, can you hear me? You'd better be fine, lass. Braking service now? Careful. He's in a bad state. Yeah.
Okay, he's okay.
I'll be back with you in a moment, Cam.
Oh, here's the ship. The big wreck that we're trying to, excavate. And there's the other half of it. Oh boy, if Alex turns out to be the only one.
Can anyone hear me? I'm pinned under debris.
I can hear you.
This is Alex. I'm located at the bottom of Site 5. Can anyone hear me? I'm pinned under debris and can't move.
I'm here, Alex.
I repeat, this is Alex. I'm located at the bottom of Site 5. I'm pinned under debris and can't move. Cam. I can't move. I've lost feeling in my right leg. I can't hear you. Nod if you can hear me. Good. My suit has been compromised. We need to free my leg. Oh, damn it to hell.
Cam is in shock. I'm bringing them up first. Yeah, of course.
Jesus! Fuck, that was brutal. Holy shit!
Eric, take over. We got you, Cam. Let us get this stuff off you.
Yeah, this is not just PTSD related to drowning. This is watching someone drown. Holy shit!
Llewellyn, take a minute.
We can't. We can't just leave her down there. Not alone.
We're not leaving anyone.
Good thing Tempest didn't stick around. Yeah, that was surprisingly brutal for a game that looks as colorful and friendly as this does. Holy shit! I need a minute after that. Holy shit!
Come. I'm worried about you.
I didn't think this game would get this dark. I'm gonna be honest.
Come I am. The Thalassa, they am.
That was just the prologue? Holy shit, okay. Oh my gosh. So Cam was already suffering PTSD, and now Cam and Bailey both must be suffering some hell of a survivor's guilt.
Location. I need you to get ready, go over everything one last time. I'll prepare the gear.
And now the two of them are gonna go investigate and see what
And would
happened.
it kill you to clean up a bit?
Oh gosh. To understand what led to the sinking of the Thalassa, get to the bottom of the events leading up to it. Find trigger clues to awaken questions. Mysteries that are ready to be solved will glow yellow. Select the clue you want to look at through the tree. When mysteries are solved, new ones might be awakened and create branches. When did they sink? How long was the journey? Okay. Good to know that that's what we're looking for. Dear Sir, I cannot express how much your letters of reply have meant to us, Mr. Tulloch. It has been a great comfort to Kamar's mother to know that you and Cam will be taking up the search. For myself, I know it has been too long to hope, even if those words are difficult to write. But knowing the truth of what happened will bring us all some peace. I'm afraid our contribution to your search fund is small, but what we can we give gladly, and hope that it will come in use in the coming weeks. My fiancé always spoke highly of you, and you have our sincerest wishes for a safe voyage. Yours faithfully, Ethel Jackson. Aw, Bailey's been sending the crew members' families letters. That's really sweet. That's really sweet of him. Bailey is just, like, all around such a good guy, it seems. Even if he's losing patience with Cam's PTSD and depression, because they didn't know what it was at the time. When did they sink? How long was the journey? 11 days out at sea. They were on their way back to port when they sank. Okay. They must have finished the mission and were on their way back to port.
Oh, come. About time.
It's just the two of us in here? Oh, this seems like a terrible idea.
Wish I could be the responsible person and say that we should turn back, but
You should turn back, yes. But both of you are traumatized and want to know what happened. So
older family.
You hear me all right? Good. You just, well, you're ready.
well, at least he acknowledges that this is probably not a good idea. Because it really isn't a good idea for these two to be the only two out here, with the traumatized PTSD person being the one going back down. This is the first time he's gone back down underwater.
Promise me, Cam. No unnecessary risks.
Oh boy. Let's hope that we don't get ourselves and Bailey killed, shall we? I hope the cat's okay. I hope the cat wasn't on the ship when it went down.
I think about you going into the depths like those first men going into the moon. Imagine if we'd cavalried. We'd be able to raise her on our own.
Oh, this is pretty.
You don't started in that book yet. Less hangovers and more reading. You're missing out.
I will definitely join the Read More club, because I should read more. I have a bunch of books on my nightstand that I just haven't touched in months, even though they've been there and I've been excited about them.
You said.
Yep. This is pretty, though.
Good girl. Take it steady as you make your way down.
Edge of the abyss, indeed. Ooh, now, for those of you with thalassophobia, this might be causing some problems. Oh, you don't have thalassophobia either? That's good. For me, like, this is like, ooh, exciting, but not terrifying. Oh.
What? Say that again. You said Thalassa? It has to be flotsam from a Thalassa. I wonder whose it was. Can you open up any drawers?
You love caves, but you're never gonna do caving? Yeah, me neither. I've done it once, and I, like, about 10 paces from the entrance, I nearly had a panic attack and just left. I'm extremely claustrophobic, so I was never gonna... Touristy caves with lights and walkways? Yeah, no,
Sorry, Cam. No idea what that's about.
Well, someone was doing knots, I guess. Practicing their knots. And they sleep in the pressurized undersea chamber, yeah.
I knew you could do it. Wish I could also see her again. She's fully intact. See if you can enter through the boarding gate. It's on the port side near the stern.
There's the anchor.
What? Say that again, Cam. There shouldn't be anyone else out there. Are you sure that you're seeing... No, of course not.
I'm pretty sure we're hallucinating from PTSD, but, you know... Because they're gone now.
The maps do show an abyss. It gets really steep. Maybe we should rethink this. Give me a moment.
Oh boy. If we dislodge stuff too much in the ship, we're just gonna send the ship over the edge with us in it, aren't we?
Does it look stable, at least? Alright. I hate to say this, but maybe you should try. Just be really careful.
I may be a squid monster, but, you know, there's only so much I can handle at once. Oh god. We're not swimming, no, we are walking across the bottom of the ocean floor. I think our suits are too heavy to swim in. Because remember, this is 1905. We had to be lowered down. Oh, we lost our tools! Of course we did. We had to be lowered down with a lift. So I don't think these suits are suitable for swimming in. Har har.
Tom, are you alright?
Yeah, we lost our tools. Yeah, we gotta not die, because Bailey's lost literally everyone, and he probably feels really guilty for not being on the ship because he was taking a few weeks, months out to take care of us.
I'm gonna shout if you need directions. Have my maps and schematics here at the ready. I know, you have a good memory. I don't doubt that.
This century will see great strides being made in all endeavors on air, land, and sea, and the Thalassa is at the forefront of the latter. From this vessel we will explore and expand the limits of maritime history and archaeology. Our latest expedition will see us raise from the depths the St. Catherine, a Spanish galleon of the line that has slumbered beneath the waves for nearly 300 years. This undertaking is no small feat, and it is for this reason you've been invited to visit the ship and invest in this history-making opportunity. Adventure awaits us all, Isabel Greenwood. Wait, she had visitors on here? Isabel trying to get that bag? Yeah, I mean... Launched September 15th, 1898 from New York shipping yards, the freshly christened SS Thalassa strives to do something unique in this new and adventurous age of sail, which up until now has been defined by the Discovery and Gauss polar expeditions. Owned and founded by Ms. Isabel Greenwood, heiress to the Greenwood shipping and logging fortune, the Thalassa has been built to further the exploration of maritime history and archaeology. Outfitted to allow teams of deep-sea divers to operate on the seabed, the adventure-seeking Ms. Greenwood and her crew aim to bring the the lost artifacts of yesteryear back into the light. Their first endeavor aboard this purpose-built vessel will be the exploration of an ancient Greek trireme in the Aegean Sea. For Ms. Greenwood, this is just the beginning, with various... Okay. So that was their first expedition, I guess, which explains some of the Greek artifacts we saw on the ship before. The crane that killed Alex! Oh. Isabel built Thalassa 7 years ago. Oh. Oh. The game took control away from me. That was the crew. And we're the ones in the helmet, I'm pretty sure, because they didn't want to show our face. This photo was taken 2 years ago. I missed them. Okay, so,
Shouldn't dwell too much on it, Cam. This isn't just for you and me either. We owe it to their families to help them find some peace.
Yeah, we saw in newspaper articles where the governments and stuff decided to call off the investigation on the Thalassa. Nobody really cared about what happened. Nobody wanted to investigate it. So we decided to come out here and do it ourselves, with kind of at the behest of the families of some of the people. Oh, there we go. That's the recorder. Maybe it's more of a... It works, but we need to figure out if you can hear it through the suit. Maybe that's it?
What does Isabel think? She's left resolving this to you and Eric.
Obviously.
What do you think is the problem?
We are all distracted. It's been quite the day. I made more coffee for you, Captain. Ah, Carly. Yes, thank you. So the captain was being questioned. But by who? We should find out who that woman was.
I don't know Morse code off the top of my head. I know the first one is SOS. ... dash 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 ... I know that's SOS, but the rest I have no idea. Oh no, this is gonna tear your suit! It didn't tear the suit, but still, that was a terrible idea. Closed for safety. Oh, stuff fell down the staircase, or the staircase broke. And this is locked, of course. And this doesn't have glass, so we can't really get through there unless we have a steel bolt cutter, which we lost.
Sitting all the way up topside, but I'm here for you.
Paintings are still intact. For the most part. Oh! Parts of the garden upstairs fell down, I guess. Stuff fell in. We've looked at that. This is all wrapped up. Hi, friend! Hi! How are you doing? Bye! Reggie! Hi, friend! Oh, and he fell through the floor. Okay. Oops. Ring binder. June 16th, 1905. Dear Ms. Greenwood, as per our previous conversation, we are delighted to inform you that the reporter you requested has agreed to the job. As discussed, we'll be paying you for the exclusive story rights to the St. Catherine expedition. She is currently en route to port, and I will contact you via telegram. Yours sincerely, Jester, Editor-in-Chief. So the reporter was on the ship when it went down, okay? Okay. So she was here. Oh. How to identify this person? She was the reporter! A reporter named Jesse Linden from the Illustrated New York News was invited onto the ship by Isabel. Yep.
I'm surprised Isabel invited a reporter aboard. She liked her privacy. We should look into this Jesse Linden and keep an eye out for more wax rolls. I wonder if she found anything out.
She probably did. And considering there's some records missing, either the reporter was investigating them or there was something wrong with them and they were trying to hide it. That's Isabel and her daughter Maria. Oh, the horseshoe was Maria's charm bracelet. The horseshoe that was in the wax roll case. Signs of trouble. Closed for safety. Signs of trouble. Secured display cases. Who had to help? Jesse. Oh, no, sorry. Isabel. Piece it together. Bracing for a storm. A storm front took the Thalassa by surprise, making even Isabel pick up tools to help to secure the ship. Conclude.
A storm front wouldn't sink a Thalassa. Hans was too experienced and it was a new ship. But if Isabel was picking up tools, it must have been bad. Maybe the tools are still in her office.
And this is why you look through all of the drawers, not just the one. But the game wouldn't let me. I hope it wasn't sabotage, because whoever did the sabotage is responsible for a lot of deaths then. Ah. Wrench! Heck yeah, now just make it red and we're playing BioShock.
Good. You should be able to open the hatch to the maintenance hall.
No, I'm kidding, we're not playing BioShock. I don't think this game could handle being BioShock. Well, at least we don't have to worry about, like, water suddenly coming in or out of any doorway, because the whole ship is underwater. So it's not like there's gonna be some, like, big, sudden rush of water anywhere. And the doors should all be openable, because the water pressure is equal on both sides. Right? That's how that works? Man. These people must be so strong if they're actually carrying around like 200 pounds of whatever. That is not easy. Aww. Kmar's guitar. Water makes it a bit easier. Yeah, the weight will be not as bad. But it's still gotta be really, like, weighty to move around in. Work order, Kmar, Supervisor Eric. Task, dive platform maintenance. Check all of the motors and platforms by 1st of July. Started, was half done, got pulled into engine duties by Thomas. Seriously, Eric, what's the point of these forms?
This is the problem.
Pinches!
It's a bit uncomfortable, but it's better than losing your balance down there. Trust me.
Thanks, Alex.
Yeah, even if they'd be skeletons. I mean, they've only been down here for a couple months. I don't think they'd even be skeletons yet. Urgent notice. All hands. Due to essential maintenance on the Thalassa, the expedition timetable has been delayed. Work is being done to rectify the issue, but in the excuse me. In the meantime, speak with the captain and Eric regarding duties in the new schedule. Gleason, Chief Engineer. Okay. So there was some engineering problem. Hans has tasked me to investigate the crane accident, given the circumstances. And with Ms. Greenwood's permission, I've agreed. Having already ruled out operator negligence or misconduct, I have arranged for an independent party to examine the crane, while I will look into engineering's design, installation and maintenance, purchasing and quality. Okay, so the captain and Eric did not know why the crane collapsed. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Let's not fall down there. That seems like a bad thing. Thomas complained of odd engine sounds. He had requested time for himself and Kmar to look into the issue. Right, because the letter said bring the ship to a halt. Right. Yep. Got it. What kind of work were they doing and how did it go?
Right. So they were having problems over a week before the distress call was made. You should head to the engine room. See what you can find.
Okay. Okay. And then this one, we should already know, apparently. Ah. Okay, so he was investigating Isabel because she was the main financier, which makes sense. Kmar, who was a mechanic and fixing stuff, and Thomas, who was the head engineer. Okay, makes sense. That was a little bit of a guess there. I guess I could have deduced it, but anyway. Eric was tasked by Hans to investigate the crane accident to figure out the cause. He was looking into Thomas's design, the parts purchased by Isabel, and Kmar's work with assembly and maintenance. Okay. Point of concern. So Kmar rejected bureaucracy. With Kmar having a bunch of unfinished reports and unfinished work. Kmar's work showed signs of him disregarding routines and rules set by Eric. Okay. Doesn't necessarily mean that that was a cause for it, but, you know. I don't think we have any information here yet. Thomas. He was fairly new to the role. He had been responsible for the engineering of the crane. Ah, so the crane was his design. I see. Okay, that matters more. That, you know, that makes it more weighty that maybe they let his untested design be used. Okay. Oh, we are hallucinating. We are hallucinating. You missed a bunch of clues. I'll go over them in a second. Yeah.
Morning. Couldn't sleep. Salt on the breeze. Calm rush of the ocean around us. Really puts things into perspective. I'm happy here. On this ship with this crew.
Aw, man.
That shouldn't sound so gloomy, should it? I don't want to lose what we have here. You're right. There's plenty of time.
And there wasn't.
And I'm the one who gets to decide.
No, you
regardless
didn't.
of others here.
Sadly.
Thank you.
You alright, Cam? You've gone quiet on me.
Nope.
What? Yeah, of course. I remember when you two joined. Alex was impressive. I thought you were both skilled, mind. Took a while to get to know you, but I'm glad I did.
Aww.
If you're feeling lightheaded, getting any signs of narcosis, tell me. It's dangerous to lose yourself down there.
Aww. And yeah, we probably should take a break here since we're on the outside of the ship now, but I don't think Cam is interested in taking a break. So yeah, that's why we haven't gone down there. We haven't gotten any information on that yet, so we don't know what they found, what they were working on. We have no idea. Oh, this is pretty though. I wish I was a braver person in real life and, you know, would actually dare deep diving. I don't think I'd ever be brave enough to do it in real life though. That's why I'm a squid avatar, so I can vicariously enjoy the deep sea through my avatar and through the games I play. Because I love the ocean and everything about it. I'm just too scared to go deep down into it myself. Oh. Jessie is a lying hag. Wow. Okay, someone was mad at the reporter. Okay. Good thing I'm not a squid with thalassophobia. Yeah, no, I don't have thalassophobia. Like, I know for some people, this would be like one of the worst things they would ever see. To me, this is beautiful. This view right here is gorgeous. Straps.
I'm having some problems here.
Uh-oh.
Not good. I'll try to... Not leaving you.
Straps were not secured.
Below. Seen there from the crew cabins.
Okay, so something that needed to be... Cufflink. So something that needed to be hoisted, the straps were not secured, okay. which probably caused a collapse or fall of some of this stuff. This stuff. Maybe. Oh. Okay. Let's see what's down here then. I really do hope that this isn't down to actual sabotage, because that would be, like... That would be real bad if someone actively decided to sabotage the ship and caused all of these deaths. Ah, man, that would suck. That would really suck. A garter? So one of the women was in here? I would guess? Who were having relations? Well, that's a big assumption to make, to assume that because somebody had left their garter in here, that they were having relations in here. It's very possible someone just got injured. Kmar, yeah. Oh, he colored his name. That's fun. I'm sure we can find a pair of bolt cutters in his room, right? He liked to party, it looks like. Lots of party posters and records. Engineering shift checks. Parts 0143. Likely culprit, 30th of June. Parts something something, possibly. Parts unlikely. Parts unlikely. Parts check. So part 0143 is likely culprit of issues? Is what I'm getting? Ms. Greenwood. Sorry to bring this to your attention, but you've always said your doors are open to crew concerns. I'm having an issue performing my duties due to another member of the interfering with and hindering my work. Being pig-headed. At this point, it's just sabotage. Another member of the expedition. He is interfering. I'm guessing he's talking about Eric. But I don't know. Bottle? Uh-oh, was he a drinker? Uh-oh. That might point to some issues. If he was drinking while working. Who knows? Okay. Oh, a key! Key to the kitchen pantry, I'm gonna guess. There's another wrench. Parts. Okay. Marking. 0143. This is the one that's most likely culprit for the Oh, hey! Hi, friend! What are you doing? Oh, are you dead? You're not moving. Are you a dead friend? No, you are moving. Are you stuck? Are you stuck, buddy? Do you need some help? Oh, I wish we could, like, interact with it, but I guess not. 5673? He's just hanging out, yeah. Bye, bud. You hang out there. Alright, engine activity. Replaced parts. Details of work done. Kmart Blackboard. Last thing worked on. 4040. No. 3726. Seems there was engine work being performed by Thomas. Thomas and Kmart were troubleshooting the engines. They struggled to find what they were looking for. Thomas and Kmart did an overhaul of the engines. Working for many days, they checked and replaced several parts, but by 4th of July, they had not found the issue. Oh! Visualize moment. We get a cutscene? We do. That was it? Okay. Why was Thomas having such problems with the engines? Okay, well, we don't know what the suspicious sign was yet. But this one, Eric was investigating Thomas. He had been responsible for the engineering of the crane. Thomas was a novice in his position, having recently completed his apprenticeship. Quite new and unproven in his role. So it may indeed just be a confluence of events. Okay, this was the commotion, it looks like. Jacket? So that's... is that blood or wine? And some thread that she was repairing a tear in her jacket? And a med kit? I guess?
Cam, come and take a look at this gauge. It's state of the art.
Oh, that spooked me. Yeah, this is where we have to suspend our disbelief again, because there's no way blood would still be so pristinely trailed off with the ship underwater, but it's fine. The Thalassa. Okay. Oh, this is my room. Piece of paper. The Bank of New Orleans. Amount $100. Pay to $100 in 1900. Okay. $100 check or paycheck? Oh, I can't go yet. What was going on with Alex? Okay. The check was torn, yeah. Oh. Crew manifest, June 1900, illegible. As Thalassa. I wonder. There was a hidden compartment under Alex's desk. Near it, a folder regarding the Thalassa. Thalassa research. Check. Alex had been searching for someone connected to the check and had traced them to the Thalassa. Okay. So she was investigating something. Oh, was the crane falling on them not an accident? Uh-oh. Alex had been secretly researching the Thalassa years before we joined the crew. What was she hiding? Why'd she lied? That's what she was about to tell us, I guess, before we went down. That would be my guess, is that she was about to tell us that. Anything else I'm missing? The plot thickens! This is so pretty. This is so pretty. That less so, but this is very pretty.
Cam? Can you hear me?
Uh-oh. We need to get out of the water, man.
Please, I'm over here.
Oh no, not this again!
Are you there? Help me.
Oh my gosh. Game. Why must you do this to poor Cam?
You left me alone in the dark. Well, I'm here now. Until we find the truth. Someone on this ship is to blame.
Oh man. Cam, you need to get out of the fucking water, man. You need to take a break. Whoa. Now this is a shot. Crab! Let us all forget our woes and look at Crab. Hi, Crab friend! Hello! I don't think you're supposed to be able to move that way, but it's fine. You're a little bit stuck in the wall there, friend. Oh, I'm sorry, am I freaking you out? Hi, friend. Look at the little friend! Hi, bud! Figurine?
Look at these things. He was still so young.
Submarine toy. An alarm clock. Very sensible. Oh, with little colored things on it. Oh. He patted the clock so only he would hear it and it wouldn't bother his neighbors, is what I would guess. He seems like a sweetheart, but he seems like he was maybe a bit too young to be designing the crane and engine parts and stuff. But then, I'm not an engineer, so... Workings of the water level gauge. I can't judge at all. Sometimes young people can be very good engineers. I mean, my dad still likes model airplanes and model submarines and stuff, so it's not like that's just a young person thing, but he was fairly young, it seems. But then, I'm not an engineer, so I can't judge if any of these drawings are, like, engineerically sound? That's not a word. Oh, figurine. Did the cook make him a figurine? No. Adelina, 7th July. That's a really nice figurine. June or July, yeah. Foreign tool? Isn't that just a wrench? Shows what I know. Tool set. There's a tool missing. Just a feeling.
Look out.
Oh!
Unit lost.
Uh-oh. We are losing it. This is not a good sign. You need to get out of the water, dude.
Without him, without me, without us to guide you.
Oh boy. Dude, if anything, this is a sign you need to get out of the water and, like, come back tomorrow, maybe. You need a break, man. This isn't good. This isn't good, my dude.
There are more questions than answers.
This isn't good, my dude. Ooh, boy. Uh-oh. We need to leave, Cam. Come back with a fresh oxygen tank tomorrow.
How can you find out anything? You don't know these people.
Okay. I stand corrected. This game is in fact getting spooky. Oh. Game. Uh-oh. What are we doing?
You can't connect with anyone.
Oh. Oh, man. Cam, please, you need help.
You think I'd trust you with my secrets?
I think you were about to, right before you died.
Get out of there! Wake up! Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Uh-oh. Where are we now?
Are you there? Can you hear me, Cam?
Oh no.
Damn it. How about now?
Oh no.
What's going on?
Don't tear the suit. Don't tear the suit. Don't tear the suit.
I know it's tough, but you need to remember your training.
Don't tear the suit. Oh.
Assess the situation. Look at your surroundings.
Ooh. And then cantilever up this side, yep. Oh. Oh, that was close. Oh, man. It's good luck your legs aren't fucking broken.
I don't know what happened. Luckily, I managed to fix the radio in time.
Okay.
Best you not mention me. He wouldn't understand. Would only worry.
Thanks, bud.
Are you sure you're all right?
Okay. That was a close call. Because we have the key now. Let's go. Oh. That's where the symbol was. Was it the cook himself who did that? Was he Muslim? Is this like a prayer rug? Is that what this is? I could be wrong, but it kind of looks like one. Either that or someone was living back here. Late Night Wanderer. Oh, no. This would be padded boots and a broken lock, maybe? Thomas? Because he was also sneaking around, I feel like. But maybe not that. So let's go. Drawings on the pipe. Broken lock. Boots. Maybe the padded clock. Thomas. Was it somebody Thomas knew, maybe? Jesse had noticed someone was taking late night trips out on the deck during the night. Seems like Thomas was the one who was trying not to wake anyone, muffling his boots and silencing his alarm clock. Naughty Thomas, were you stealing food? Okay. Signs of his unreliability. Sneaky. Signs of his immaturity. Submarine toy. Sneaking around, still playing with toys. Apparently, there were concerns regarding his experience and reliability. Which feel valid, somewhat, now that we found out he's sneaking around at night. Okay. Then we have the ventilation. Broken lock. Drawings on pipe. Makeshift camp. No? Food scraps. Makeshift camp. Someone was stealing food. Someone was living in the ventilation. How did they get around unnoticed? They didn't get around unnoticed. People heard them. I wonder who it was. But I don't... Like, there's literally a grate right here. How would you not see that there's somebody living here, Kmar? Or not Kmar, the cook. Audrey, or whatever his name is. What's his name? Kadri. Sorry. How would you not know? Like, it's clearly an open space here. Maybe there was something in front of it before, but like, how would you not know someone's in there? Maybe that's just me. And then in here, we had something that needed the bolt cutter. Oh no, it needs a knife. Okay.
Last time we were talking about growing into your new role, the responsibility. How are you finding it?
Challenging. I'm being pulled in several directions. But what I need to do is just make sure everything is safe and working.
You have concerns about safety then?
Engines are complicated. But no, Kmart and I have it all in hand. Even if Hans is breathing down my neck.
Would it interest you to know that while you were on leave, just before I came on board, well, it seems that Hans had another engineer look things over.
What? No. No, nobody mentioned that to me.
Hans got another engineer in with Isabel's blessing.
Oh boy.
Damned idiots! How could they? And not to tell the chief engineer. I swear he has it in for me because I'm young, that bitter old man.
Oh boy.
I have to go.
Oh dear.
See what damage they've done.
Well, they brought another engineer in and didn't tell the head engineer. Hi, crab friend. Which is a bad idea. Even if you have someone else look over his work, you should at least let him know that that's what happened, because if the other engineer changed anything and the chief engineer doesn't know what's been changed, things can go wrong. Go figure. Hi, buddy. Mended hole. There was a hole in the hull. That's a problem. I'm gonna guess the fucking diving bell fell into it. Sudden storm front. I'm gonna say tossed cargo with unsecured scraps because somebody didn't secure this cargo correctly. I guess. Why was the cargo not secured? That's a good question.
We're going to need to shard this up and quickly gather whatever you can find while I get the equipment.
Chaps, we need some help down here.
They fixed it, but that cargo should have been secured.
Exactly. Why wasn't it secured?
Okay. Now that's a question. Kamar was responsible but conflamed of interference. Who had distracted him? Sign of someone else there. Cufflink. Sign of work issues. Who was interfering? Eric? This one? This one? Yeah. Kamar was on duty to secure the cargo, but he had an altercation with Eric. Was he teaching Maria guitar instead of securing the cargo? Is that why Eric got so mad? He had an altercation with Eric that led him to not finishing the work.
We need to talk. Later. Can't you see I've got my hands full here?
Fine. Just listen then. I need everyone to do their job and do it properly. It's bullcrap like what you've been pulling that puts the crew at risk. I refuse to have another accident on my hands.
That's rich coming from you. You're the one pushing everyone towards another accident.
How dare you imply something like that? You're just trying to mask your own failures.
Take your
Cat.
hand off me.
What?
Pot, kettle.
I thought so. We're done here.
Kmar, finish the fucking... I know Eric pissed you off, but that's not an excuse to not finish the work. They're both at fault, honestly. They're still both at fault here. In my personal opinion. Not securing the diving bell because you had a fight with your boss. Like... This isn't just about your boss, this is about the safety of the entire ship. You gotta take that seriously, even when you have Eric breathing down your neck. Granted, I would definitely be on Kmar's side if I were in any kind of work conflict like this, because fuck guys who are like this. It's so annoying if you have a manager who does this. But like, you could have just finished tying the bell up, man. Insisting you want everyone to do their jobs while preventing them from doing their jobs sounds micromanagement on the highest level. Yeah, I'm not gonna say Eric is in the right or anything. He's horrendously annoying. But Kmar wasn't in the right either. Oh. That's a big dent in the closet. Okay. Interesting. To intimidate her, or because they couldn't find what evidence she had found, or... Maybe he started to feel... Oh! Infirmary key! Really? Okay, sure. I don't know how I missed that. I'm wondering if he started to feel like, because he was dating the boss, that he was too good for everyone. Like, I'm dating the boss, I've got this amazing rich lady going for me. I should be more in charge. Oh! Retiring seemed so far off, but Thomas mentioned it again today, and the lad knows the ropes. I've taught him all I know about the Thalassa, but I know her better than anyone. How to keep these old engines purring like a kitten. When I was his age, I was... That was... Demisvar, right, the Thomas's mentor. There was a hole in Alex's closet. Consequence? What? Oh, did she take the missing records? Oh no, Hans had a broken fist. Because he punched a fucking metal locker, I guess. Maybe he was punching it because he was sad about her dying? I don't know. He came into infirmary to have his hand mended June 8th. Aha! Karis. Wasn't that Alex's mom? Is the captain Alex's dad? Or was he a quote-unquote friend of her mom's?
Why would he pilfer this?
What was going on with him? He randomly punched Alex's locker. It had something to do with Alex. He's either grieving her because they didn't know what depression or PTSD was, or he found out she was investigating something. Okay. "29th of June. No sign of what is causing the issues with the engine, but a few minor things are out of place. We found a bolt missing. I just wish the captain would let us prioritize our search. 30th of June. I knew something was off. The evidence I found so far proves it." Oh. Mangled piece. And a foreign tool? Somebody tampered with the engines. Because his tools all have green on them, and this one has blue on it. Like the pipe. Thomas was having problems with the engines because someone had tampered with them without Thomas's knowledge. Who had tampered with the engines? Oh, I don't know. Maybe the engineer that Isabel brought in?
If Thomas found someone tampering with the engine, what if the crane was sabotaged as well?
Maybe. Thomas got bypassed by Isabel, who I am now more and more convinced decided to sink the ship for some kind of money insurance scheme or something. There we go. Sometimes finding the, like, interact spot is a little bit silly. What was he doing? Oh boy. Messed up gauge. Oh, this is Thomas's investigation into what's going on with the engine, I guess? Mystery progress available. Evidence of events. Evidence from worksite. Stylish pipe. Identifying the culprit. Demisvar? Really? The mentor? I did not realize that was the same paint color. Thomas's old mentor had been hired in, but he didn't record his work. What? Now that's a plot twist! Thomas's old mentor had been hired in to work on the engines without his knowledge. He had not logged any of his work, so Thomas had no idea what was done. Because the captain didn't trust in Thomas's ability. But then you need to fucking tell him what the work is done, Hans! If he doesn't know what work is done, he might accidentally cause something to break because he doesn't know that it's been changed. Oh my god, this is so stupid! Hans! Hans is the captain, for reference. Come on, dude, you gotta at least tell him. Give him a report of everything that's been changed. That's so dumb.
Yes, thank you. So, has someone besides me worked on the engines the past weeks?
Ah, right. We did have the Neversquid go over the engine while we were docked, yes.
You did what?
Before you say anything, a lot was going on and we needed those upgrades. We didn't want to overwhelm you.
No, you and Hans didn't trust me to do it.
Hans did feel you might be a bit too young for such a complex job.
Too young? Right!
I mean, it's not that long since you stopped being the Mies apprentice.
Well, since neither you nor Hans made sure the schematics were updated, I am basically blind! I can't tell what's been updated, and something is putting a strain on the engine. We'll have to take the whole thing apart.
Yeah, that's on you, Isabel and Hans.
In the engine room.
That is entirely your fault. Like, what the fuck? That's really stupid. Even if you got someone in that you trusted more, you should have told Thomas what was done. Oh my god, that's so stupid.
Demesvar was a seasoned hand. If Thomas had known the engine as well as him.
Doesn't matter. If a bunch of work was done that the chief mechanic doesn't know what's been done, how is he supposed to fix it? Oh my goodness. That is, like, as a programmer, like, it's not quite the same as mechanical engineering, but, like, you need to fucking tell me if you've changed a part of the website. You need to change me if you've changed, like, fundamental parts of the code base that we're working on. I can't always go back into the changelogs and see one at a time, especially if you haven't left any comments or, like, done a pull request or anything to, like, have us look at what you've done. Like, this is the stupidest decision they could have made. They should have at least had Neversquid make a log of all the changes he's made, so Thomas has a way to, like, keep track of what's going on. Yes, this is very personal, because in IT, it's not mechanical engineering, but engineering like that, it has very similar problems, where if you don't tell people what you've done, and stuff breaks for no reason, it's like, it's not my fault, somebody else worked on it and didn't tell me. Man, now his whole job is just trying to figure out what the fuck happened at all. Like, that's wild. Dear Thomas, I hope this letter finds you well. How's my old ship? My absence feels as though weeks have gone by on some days, and years on others. You are remembering what I taught you, that knowledge is half the job, and you have to feel the engine, the sound of it, to truly know it? There's a lady who comes by. She is kind, brings me breakfast and supper. I forget her name. She made me some tea, I think. She is kind. Remembering what I taught you, then all will be well. You'll be a good engineer, lad. You should have written him a report, dipshit. You should have told him all the things you did to the engine. Oh my god. Isabel probably assumed it wouldn't be a big deal, yeah. There's definitely more going on in atmosphere due to the accident or something else. Alex, a tragic accident. How did it happen? Dive crew quit. Interview Matthias, Llewellyn, and Cam? Isabel, who else is financing the expedition? Isabel has lost a lot of money, I'm gonna guess. Hans, rude and closed off. What is he afraid of? Eric, tightly wound. Out of his depth? Asked to interview. Illegible. Illegible. What is he... Kamar, what does he have against Eric? Kadri... Cook? Something about... he's... about the captain? One of the divers, he was... of the salvaging crew. There seems to have been... with the engine? Maybe... maybe it is no accident. Okay. So this is the journalist's room, clearly.
Jessie uncovered something nefarious.
She sure did. Okay.
The other diver. You sure you're feeling alright? There are no other ships up here. Don't go losing it now.
I'm sure this is us just hallucinating. They're gonna go behind the tree and they're gonna vanish. Oh, nope, they're still going. Oh, there they go. Yep. The unknown mechanical issues eventually stalled the engines as they attempted to go full speed. They were dead in the water as a looming storm front approached. Oh boy.
The last thing to try, then.
Alright, but I doubt it's this.
Yeah, I know. Could you hand me the wrench? Thanks. Nothing.
What do we do? That storm will be on top of us soon.
If it's not here, then... I'll get my other schematics.
And I'll get us some more coffee.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, so these engine issues were caused by the other engineer that they called in without telling Thomas. Which... Tell your fucking head engineer what you're doing.
This is where valuing money more than people, cutting corners, gets you.
Oh yeah, we're hallucinating Alex talking to us.
I can't be the cause the engine's stalling.
Can't it? The Bank of New Orleans. Pay to Charis Panis, which is Alex's mom. Sum of $100, date 1st of January. Return to sender, recipient deceased. Our condolences. Oh, this is the check we found a copy of in Alex's room, I think. Isn't it?
What? How does he have this?
Documents. A check made out of a yeah, remember, this is 1905. $100 is a lot of money at the time. And 1901, even. And I believe this is a copy, or a near copy, of the check that we found in Alex's room. That she had, that we couldn't properly read. Torn up. 30067. 30071. Oh, it's a different one. Okay. Interesting. Was Karis working for them? Alrighty, let's go into this garden that I've wanted to see since the beginning of the game. Because they had a garden on this fucking ship for some reason. Isabel must have been really rich at one point. Even if she's struggling now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Hi.
Needed some peace and quiet too.
I'm guessing this is a flashback
This is the perfect spot to recharge.
to when she was still alive. I still don't understand why her hair is green in the subtitle thing. Guess we're sitting down with Alex.
When I first saw this garden, I didn't know what to think.
Oh, it's a full moon. That's pretty.
Might have thought Isabel was a bit crazy. But I get it now. She built this ship as a home.
Yeah, for herself and her daughter, yeah.
It's nice to have that again.
Right, because you lost both your parents at a fairly young age. Didn't really have a home, yeah.
You know, my mother's name, Karis, derives from grace. She was always compassionate regardless. I'm not sure I have that in me,
Aww.
but I want to try.
Aww.
Cam,
See, she did want to tell us what she was doing. She kept trying. Right at the very beginning, she almost told us.
Shooting stars. Make a wish.
I wish that Cam comes to his senses, or their senses, and comes back up to Bailey and comes back down to the ship. Oh, you wish you weren't dead. Wow, okay. I wish that Cam would do the sensible thing and take a break from being down here and get some fresh air up top. Because we are hallucinating, my friend. Real bad. Can't get in there. Can't get in there. Old photo. Is that Alex's mom? Is that Alex's mom? Was Hans secretly Alex's dad?
No, it can't be that.
Okay. Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay, now that's a twist I didn't see coming. I wonder why he never told her he was his dad. He was her dad, though. If that's the case. I wonder why. Journal. 7th of July. That was a close shave, but we all pulled through. Especially those two. They really stepped up when it counted. It's time I rectify my failings and make an apology. I'm assuming he's referring to Kamar and Thomas who were fixing the engine. Because he really did them dirty. By letting someone else touch the engine without making a record of it. Alex's knife. Those two characters? The captain and Alex? No. There's no hint of that. The only romantic interest Alex had was, I think, us. At least the implication is there, that there was a special connection. Coffee cups. 2 coffee cups. He was having coffee with someone. And the stuffed elephant. Alex's childhood toy. Wow. Well, that's a revelation I was not expecting. Affected by Alex. Returned check. Proof of connection. Hansing and Karis. Proof of connection. Stuffed elephant. Man. Why did Hans never tell her, though? That's what I want to know. Why did Karis never tell her? He wasn't aware until he discovered their connection whilst packing away her belongings after the accident. Oh, he didn't know Alex was his daughter. Oh, shit. He just left Karis and never knew Alex was his daughter until after she died and found the elephant? Oh, man. That sucks. Oh, no. He didn't even know. Is that why she was here? Did she know?
What is this? Oh, no, God.
Oh, no wonder he was so fucked up in the head afterwards.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
No. No.
Oh, God.
Ah.
Oh, God. Oh, that sucks. Not even knowing your daughter was on your ship until after she died? Oh, no. Oh, man. Jesus, no wonder he needed the heroin and wasn't eating. Fucking Christ. That's gotta suck. I mean, it sucks that he apparently walked out on her mother. But, damn.
Poor man. What about abandoning his daughter?
Yeah, he did leave Karis while she was pregnant, so that sucks. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Return check. Who was she stalking? Hans. Motivation. That's why she was here. Hans did not know Alex was his daughter until after she died and he found the photo of her mom and the stuffed elephant. That's why she was here, but she never confronted him about it, apparently, during the months that they were working together. He didn't know she was his daughter until after she died. Oh no. But clearly he abandoned them when her mother was pregnant, so... Man. Oh, why did he leave them, though? Yeah, why didn't she? Why didn't she confront him about it?
You know why she hid this from us. You know I'm not her, right?
Why didn't Alex say anything? Alex's journal, which he took after she died, I'm assuming. Oh, can't sleep. All I can think of is what I should say to you. A part of me wants to leave like I planned. I hated you so much for leaving us, for leaving me. When Mom died, I didn't know what to do with myself. Even on her deathbed, she preached forgiveness. Mom had tried to hide the checks from me, but I knew she'd been taking your money. Who were you to try and absolve yourself of your sins? When I joined Thalassa, I didn't intend to stay long. Just long enough to get closure, then I'd be off at the next dock. I didn't care if it would affect the mission, Isabel, the crew, my best friend. I'm not sure exactly when things changed, but now I just want to understand. After the mission is done, I will come clean. I hope the others will be able to forgive me. I hope that we can find a way to reconnect. I'd love to hear about my Oma and Opa, what you were like growing up, figure out where you got that strange stuffed elephant. Whatever happens, at least I know I have tried. I have to believe it'll work out. I think I'm ready for sleep. Big day tomorrow. Oh god. That was the day before she died? Oh no, that's so fucking tragic. I guess he was sending Karis money. Even though he left, he was sending her money from his voyages, I guess. Oh man. This sucks. Look, if any of you out there have something you've been meaning to say to a loved one, say it. Just say it, don't wait. There's never a perfect time to say it. There's always something in the way. There's always an excuse not to say anything. Just say it. Just tell them, because you never know what might happen. Later. There's a lot of doors that...
Look at that green logbook over there. On the floor to your right.
Excuse me? How can you see what I can see?
It's there, in the corner. Could be important.
Excuse me? How would you even know that? There are no cameras in 1905. But sure, okay, whatever.
We'd never have weathered the storm without the captain's focus and calm. See, Hans was able to do his job despite what he's going through.
Is Bailey dead?
We doubt him. Oh, we didn't. Sure.
I told you, didn't I? You're losing it. A bit convenient Bailey came to your rescue. He's probably still trying to fix the radio. Never was very good with electronics. Fine. Let's do it together then. Beats being alone.
Oh! No, Bailey's not dead, but we're hallucinating Bailey talking to us since the radio died.
If we're gonna figure this out.
Let's hope Bailey doesn't leave then. Fucking hell. I should be... Oh, a mystery can be solved? What? Supporting evidence, engineer message. Who helped? Thomas. Evidence of escape. Who helped? Captain. No? Hans? Engineer message? Thomas? No. This was correct. Huh? Kmar? Ah, there we go. Kmar had a quick fix and Hans steered them through the storm. Thomas found a clog in the boiler's water level instrument, leading to too much water. It stalled the engines. I'm glad that we were able to figure that out from contextual clues. I would not have figured that, but... Too much water, stalling the engines. The solution was to bleed the boiler by eye, judging the water levels. If they found the solution and got safely out of the storm, how did they sink? Yep, that's the big question, isn't it?
Whatever is blocking the instrument, I can't get to it without taking it apart.
There's no time for that.
I don't like it, but we could do a blind reduction of the water level to get the power again on the steering engine. It will be temporary.
Whoa! Fine. Good idea. Let's do that.
It's up to the captain now.
Okay. I still feel like Thomas is being very unfairly judged here, because the mistakes that happened were not his fault.
To bleed the boiler by eye, judging the water levels.
Doesn't sound very professional to me.
It was a good plan on their part. It got them out the storm. We'll know more when we reach the boiler room, but the stairwells are locked.
Isabel would have master keys in her house. The door has a combination lock.
Mm-hmm.
We might find the code in her office.
Okay. I guess we do have a knife to force open the broken drawer. Fair enough. 4253. Well, that's really obvious. That's really obvious. Okay. Sure. In my brain, I just go, oh yeah, the captain is here.
Please, don't do this to yourself.
Cam, I'm over here.
Oh god, are we gonna have to watch the drowning again? Really? Oh god, no. No, don't make me do this game.
Can't feel my leg. My stupid. Get me out. I wish I wasn't dead. There was so much I wanted to do.
Game, please, give Cam a break. Please. Please. Give Cam a break.
How? How could you? You left me.
No, we didn't.
Nothing could have been done.
Shouldn't have died like that.
Please stop. No one is to blame.
Someone did this.
Aleppo is in modern-day Syria. Ah, so he's Syrian. Okay.
That's
Keys!
It. Now we can unlock any door in the ship.
Who is that?
Obviously, you're just seeing things.
Yep.
Could be nitrogen narcosis.
Yep.
If we're hallucinating, that is a clear sign.
We've been hallucinating for
There could also be
hours.
lightheadedness, disorientation, trouble concentrating.
Down here. Oh. Oh, oh, oh no. Yes, we should be leaving. We should have left the ship hours ago. Well, we didn't. Kitty!
Can't sleep either.
I hope the cat's okay.
I know. Tell you to get a good night's sleep, and here I am burning the midnight oil. Just trying to get these thoughts out of my head. Put it all down, you know. Polly has been helping me.
Kitty!
The new boy.
Kitty!
Just thinking of getting a hot bovril. Care to join me?
No, I want to pet the kitty.
Don't let me die this time.
Cam, you need to get the fuck off this ship. Cam, you need to go back up to Bailey. What the fuck are you doing? You're gonna die down here.
There's nothing you can do.
Okay, well, we have one voice of reason in our head, I suppose. Cam, my dude, my friend, my buddy. You need to leave. You're not doing yourself or anyone else any good by staying down here. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh man, Cam, what are you doing to yourself? You need to leave. We need to get fresh air. Oh, Cam. Oh, man. You should be ascending to readjust your nitrogen levels now, let alone to let Bailey know you're alive. Yeah, we should have left hours ago. I know we still haven't figured out why the ship has sunk, but we can check that tomorrow. We can be here for a while. We don't need to do it all at one go. Oh boy.
Damn it, there's no way in.
We need to calm down. Bailey would know how to proceed.
Too bad Bailey's not here. And we're all alone.
We know what he'd say. To check the mechanics workshop nearby.
Oh, ship schematics?
Schematics of the maintenance halls.
And a key for the maintenance stairs. There's another way to the boiler room. Down through the chimney maintenance. We'll need to go through the garden and over the glass dome.
Over the glass dome?
Is that a good idea?
No.
Let's go.
If we're going outside, we should at least go back up and tell Bailey how we're doing. Oh my gosh. Well, he's still here. Though, again, we could be hallucinating that he's still here, because who the fuck knows?
Let's press on. If not, we can come back later.
Oh, this is a point of no return kind of thing? Anything I'm missing? I don't think so. No. Let's just go. Oh boy.
Let's go. What are you waiting for?
I don't think there'll be any returning from this point.
Yep, I got it.
Coal deposit got toppled over.
Maybe from the ship hitting the seabed?
Look at the boiler over there.
Fire hose. So there was a fire. Kamar's shoe. A rope. Oh, is that Kamar or Adelina's? Uh-oh. Oh, come on, let me click that. There we go. Oh boy. What are we gonna find in here?
Finally. Let's see what he found out.
Sir, from a rigorous examination of the salvaged Ackerman crane engine mechanisms and flywheel supplied us, it is our conclusion that there was a catastrophic defect that had gone undetected in the casting process of the main gear brake. This hairline fault would likely be undetectable both during the manufacture of and light use of the crane. The strain of continued use, however, would result... Oh, so the crane, at least, Alex's death was entirely accidental.
What is this? This can't be right.
Good to have that confirmed, at the very
part
least.
Manufacturers were at fault then.
Yep.
A stress in the metal.
Yep.
That can't be it. A part fault.
Yep. It happens. Fire extinguishers that were not used. Toolbox. New water gauge. Oh, they were trying to replace the water gauge in the boiler, I guess. And something went very wrong. Probably because Kamar was so overworked and tired. Oh boy. Look, if this all turns out to just have been a confluence of stuff that caused a catastrophic accident, it's tragic, but at least there's no ill intent, you know?
The coal is burned away.
So it would be so much worse if someone did this on purpose. But it doesn't look like it. It's starting to look like it was just a catastrophic accident caused by Demisvar's meddling and Kamar being tired. That would be my guess. Oh, there's a giant crack in the gash in the hole.
I suppose that was the killing blow.
Looks like it, yeah.
Was enough to sink the whole ship.
I mean, look at it.
Sea pressure's high. Doesn't take much.
No, it doesn't.
It's burst from the side. Could that have been what Thomas and Kamar worked on?
But they fixed it. Got out of the storm.
Well, it seems to have not been such a fantastic idea after all.
Let's look for more information before jumping to conclusions.
Yeah, okay. Okay. The fire door should never be locked. Who was responsible, and why had they locked it? Seen evidence. Oh, why would you lock the fire door, Maria? That's such a bad idea. All you had to do was put it, like, in a coal pile or something so it would get burned. You don't lock the fucking essential safety door. Oh, Maria. You foolish, foolish child. Oh, that is terrible. And Thomas got really badly hurt and had to be patched up.
Ruin people's lives now, you
or something. Well, you just ruined people's lives, probably.
Stupid girl. She had no idea what she was doing.
They
Clearly.
managed to get through and get the fire equipment.
They did. And Thomas apparently survived whatever happened down there. Burst boiler. with signs of a fire. The boiler exploded. There was a fire and a large gash in the hull. Indicators of activity. New water gauge. Kamar. Signs of someone else. Kamar and Eric were there. Kamar was trying to adjust the water levels. What else happened?
Kamar was here to adjust the water levels.
It was too late then. Something had already gone wrong. It was presumably already overheating.
Maybe. And Eric was here to share his news about the investigation.
Okay. Signs of injury, bloody trail. Thomas was badly hurt because the boiler exploded. Clearly connected. Gash in the hull. Jesse helped him. No? Clearly connected. Thomas badly hurt and Jesse helped him. What happened to Eric and Kamar? That's a good question. Did they get burned?
Thomas and Jesse were there too.
I'm guessing Thomas would have tried to help.
And got a bit too close when it blew, by the looks of it.
Looks like it. Injury from explosion. Damning evidence. What did Eric and Kamar do? Unused fire extinguishers. Indicators of escalation. Coal burned away. Brown glasses? Fire hose? They didn't make an effort to put the fire out, maybe because they had already been injured too badly?
The fire extinguishers weren't used. They went straight for the hose.
Oh, they went straight for the hose, okay.
This must have been fierce. Spread quickly.
When a coal deposit catches fire...
Yeah.
And the intensity would have been enough to warp metal.
That's what Kamar and Eric were doing. Trying to fight it.
Oh boy. Unforeseen obstacle. The door. Signs of their fate. Round glasses. And a boot. They were pretty badly injured, I'm gonna guess. And they were slowed down because Maria stupidly locked a fucking fire door, which literally says fire control on the door. Damaging enough to sink the ship. Thomas got injured, Jesse helped him out. Eric and Kamar went straight for the fire hose to fight the fire, breaking down the locked door. They fought the fire till the very end. Oh man.
Damn it! It's going to blow. Get clear!
Are you injured?
We'll be fine. We need to get control over the fire.
It's locked.
And those precious seconds may have cost the ship. May have cost the ship, basically.
Jesse, I need you to take Thomas up with you. I'm in position.
Oh man.
Get Get to safety! Bolt as many of the metal doors on the way as you can. We have to stop the flooding.
Oh man. There wasn't much they could do. Yeah.
So they tried to save the Thalassa, but to no avail.
Nope.
That's it then. We have everything we need.
The boiler overheated.
There has to be something more. We must have missed something.
It's clear what happened.
No.
They were dead in the water and the sudden storm front?
No.
Oh, there we go.
That's not right.
Stop that! Let's just get it over with.
No, that's not right.
No, there's more. There has to be. I know it. This was intentional.
We don't want to do this. Ship stall and storm. Boiler overheated.
Tragedy. They did everything they could.
Well, the hallucination of Alex in our head wants there to be someone to blame.
Enough.
Oh god, we're passing out.
If they did, none of this would have happened.
Don't do this.
They're all at fault. All of them.
Cam. Oh god. Really?
There's a strange sense of calm when you hit the bottom, isn't there? Are you going to get up? Here, let me help you. You have
Oh
your
gosh.
options, even if you may not like them. Let's see what sense we can make of it.
Oh gosh.
Go with the flow.
Cam, you need to go. Oh gosh.
Cameron, you can't stay there.
I don't intend to.
It all started out so well, didn't it? Home, friends, a purpose. Even though you were a bit on the outside, you were happy. But then everything changed.
Oh gosh, this is so sad.
Caused waves and ripples.
Oh. Sinking even deeper.
They had a mission and a deadline, so they headed back out. It was too soon.
It was too soon. Yeah. Oh, we have to open the locker. Okay. My bad.
Who should have banded together came to a head. Actions were second-guessed, and secrets were kept.
I see. But if that's what's worrying him, he should tell the captain, no?
Yep.
But that's a lot of faith to put in one so inexperienced.
You shouldn't have given such responsibility to a child.
Is it unreasonable of Hans to just trust the capabilities of a person that young? Distractions kept everyone looking elsewhere.
Yep, that's what I've been saying. If you just address the issues directly.
We're running out of funds.
There's definitely more going on than meets the eye.
I don't think so. I was just
Odd. I think she's keeping
I was just throwing that out there as a potential twist, but I don't
was
think so.
protecting the crew and carrying the burden on her own.
Yeah, it was just a bunch of, just a whole confluence of events that resulted in a tragic accident.
Trust took root.
You're supposed to be conducting an investigation and said you're sleeping with the suspects!
You're out of line, Captain. Whatever I or Isabel choose to do is our own affair.
Hans didn't deserve to be deceived like that.
No, he didn't. Not by his crew, at least.
The stress of that situation deepened existing problems.
You're the one pushing everyone towards another accident.
It's bullcrap like what you've been pulling that puts the crew at risk.
Was Eric wrong for wanting to keep the crew safe?
No, but the way he went about it was maybe not the best thing. But that's kind of universal across the board with everyone. The way they went about things just wasn't quite careful enough. It was just a tragic accident.
Although Thomas did the right thing, he went about it the wrong way.
Yep.
Captain, I found the waif that's been eating all my stores. I want her off the ship. That foolish boy.
It's a cow.
She was just a kid, and so was he, really. I mean, we don't really know how old he was, but he was considered quite young.
This is just a story to you, isn't it? Do you even care?
Jessie was doing her job and seeking the truth.
Yep. But it led to extra stress.
Hans carried his trouble alone, not wanting to further burden the crew.
Yeah, there's a couple things we didn't find, but I don't think they're that relevant to the main accident.
Even though he saw what was wrong, Kadri was being respectful.
Yep. It's everyone just making slightly the wrong decisions, but for the right reasons.
I'll get my other schematics.
Would have been an easy fix for Thomas.
If they had told
If he
him.
hadn't been blinded by the problems caused by his mentor.
Yep. It's a bunch of people doing the right thing, but in the wrong way.
Could this have been avoided?
Yes, for sure it could have been.
Maybe, if they'd been more open. But that's not what happened. If they'd stayed, they wouldn't be dead.
Yep. Oh, man.
But they chose to go back out.
Yeah, I've seen this style of shock before. It's not good.
Oh, boy.
If I hadn't gone ahead, we'd been together. And you wouldn't be alone now. Maybe none of this would have happened.
Yeah, the shoulda, woulda, couldas will drive you crazy if you let them.
It's okay to be angry with a person who has passed away, you know?
Yes, it is. Even if it was an accident.
Let's get you out of here.
Whatever feelings you have when you lose someone are totally valid. Oh, man. This is so sad. This is so very sad. I am someone who is unfortunate to have suffered a lot of grief in my life, so this is hitting. Not gonna lie, this is hitting. They're doing a good job.
Come. Can you hear me? Are you there? lost you. Well, there's a storm on its way. We have to leave now. I'll load the platform. I'll drop the flares so you can see it.
Oh boy. I really fucking hope we get out of here. I guess sometimes you really do have to...
I'm here. Hurry!
Sometimes you do have to go all the way to the bottom of the sea
No time. What's
to...
happening down there? Keep moving to the platform.
I'm sorry, Alex. Let's not do this again.
Me again. Come, please. Please help me. I don't want to die here alone.
Sometimes you have to go to the bottom of the sea to get through your grief.
Don't leave me.
I can't, Alex. You're dead.
I've got you. Hang on.
I'm sure you could make the choice to stay with Alex, but I choose not to. Sometimes you have to hit literal this rock ocean bottom to find your way out of your grief, I guess. Oof. That was heavy and dark and sad. Well done, studio. Portraying what grief feels like. And depression and survivor's guilt. Oof. Wow. That was really well done. I guess you could make the choice to stay there in the end. Because it gave me an achievement for choosing to save myself and leaving. That's giving in to your grief, I suppose. Oh boy. A sad story of miscommunication and people making mistakes. Doing the wrong things, but for the right reasons. And trying to do the right thing, but in the wrong way. Amelia Tyler? Kudos. Kudos to the voice acting there. Holy shit, that was so sad. PTSD related to drowning doesn't cut it. Yeah, no! I mean, the warning screen is literally the first thing you see when you open the game, so they are aware that this game is emotionally quite heavy. Holy shit. Wow. It really was just a confluence of events that all came together for a tragic accident. Oh, man. There's some stuff that we didn't see because I didn't go back and check every little thing, but none of it was really relevant to the main chain of events, basically. Man. This was sad. This was really sad. This was sad, and it was dark, and it was heavy. And they did a great job. They really did. That was fantastic. Do I have my criticisms of the game? Yes, absolutely, but let's give it a second to for me to sit in my feelings for a second here. Ooh. Wow. Man. As I said, I am someone who has, unfortunately, suffered a lot of loss and grief in my life. This hit pretty hard at times, mostly during the PTSD scenes or the initial accident and the scene at the end there. Oh man. That was That was emotional. Not gonna lie, that was pretty emotional. I guess that's what you get for playing games like this, I suppose. Man, that was great. Like, I've never, like, lost anyone like that tragically. Never been literally right there. I've never gone so far into PTSD and grief that I've started hallucinating. I don't know if that's realistic. I suppose it doesn't have to be an effective storytelling tool. Man. Man, the people who made this game definitely knew the emotions they were trying to evoke. Whew! Goodness gracious. Yep, it's pretty much, we called it pretty much from the very beginning that it was probably going to be a tragic accident through some confluence of multiple things. Which it turned out to be in the end. Isabel's desperation to get out there and get a win while her company was nosediving and her money was running out. Thomas covering for his mentor and obsessing over everything he did and just keeping things to himself. The captain being distracted by the loss of his daughter, who he didn't even know was his daughter until she died. The mechanic and the first mate being in high emotions and at odds with each other, and the mechanic being overworked, Kamar. The little girl stowaway being a distraction. She was 13 years old. She basically had nothing left in Haiti and decided to stow away on a ship in the hopes of having a better life, I suppose. They did welcome her on board, but it did cause a distraction, and it caused stress because people heard her and Thomas sneaking around at night. The cook was noticing stuff going missing. It just added to the stress. Everyone's still processing the loss of Alex and the loss of 2 of the divers who didn't die, but they quit. Like, man. Man. So sad.